I'll let you know before you try to go. Now this is my own show. Not a script or flip could make me stop, so just behave. I mean, there's no escape. Let's hope you make that drop, because you really don't want to take me off. And oh, what fun. I will tell you what to do and you will get it done. And oh, don't run. You'll find your nightmare here has only just begun. Welcome to my horror show. Now it's starting 3D. Oh, I bet you thought you'd seen the last of me. Are you reading the walls? Did you get my clues? There's a debt to repay for now. You'll do.
Welcome one and all to another exciting episode of the Dummies of Horror. This is episode 280. This is the Beef Wellington of horror podcasts. Put that in your fucking pipe and smoke it, Scott and Heather, you fucks. We are the show that comes to you bi-weekly that teaches a thing or two to the dumbest little guy about the genre we love. His name is Mushroom. My name is Tim. Mushroom, hi.
Hello. And, I got nothing.
Wow.
But I'm fucking excited. I love this episode. This episode makes me chuffed. It's my favorite episode of the year. I love seeing how chuffed I was the previous year. I love getting nice and chuffed for the year to come.
Every year we do this episode where
because we have to rate it.
No,
we both do.
Yeah, every year we look at the trailers that are coming out for the coming year, and we talk about if we're excited or not, and we also talk about our thoughts for the movies last year. And every year I go back and listen to last year's episode to get our opinions, and every year I'm reminded that you use the word chuffed, and I'm like, fuck, hopefully
almost only exclusively on this episode.
Yes.
Do I say chuffed?
And every time I listen, I'm like, hopefully he forgets the word chuffed. No.
And then I'm just going to load up I'm a Dad and I'm chuffed on YouTube for repeat.
No one knows what chuffed means.
Well, I'll explain it up top. Chuffed just means you're excited for something. You chuffed.
And not
What does
chuffed.
chuffed mean?
Not chuffed means the opposite, obviously.
Chuffed definition. Very pleased.
Very pleased.
That's all it means.
There you go. So if Mushroom says he's chuffed for this trailer, it means he's very excited for it.
Yeah.
Yahoo. Okay.
You don't sound very chuffed.
We have a lot to talk about, my dude. We've got our thoughts on the movies last year. Again.
Yep.
I'm happy once this episode's done, because that means 2024 is officially
Put it
done.
to bed.
Yeah, it's done for us. So we got to talk about the movies coming out this year. We're going to be watching trailers. I have not seen any of these trailers.
Neither.
We've got what horrors have we done. We've got the question of the week, and then that's it. That's a show. So
Yeah.
Unless you have... Oh, just quickly, I want to mention that I had the opportunity to appear on good friends of ours, Slasher Radio.
And I just want to mention I was not given any such opportunity.
No, they did talk about how they wanted to invite you, and then they laughed and said, no fucking way. We're not having stupid Mushroom on the show. They did not say that. I said that. Because you send me cum
rude.
books. So
I only sent you one cum book.
you and Zim are now banned. Anyway.
Makes me cum.
So yeah, you're fucked. I was invited to join in on Slasher Radio. Dude, if you are not listening to Slasher Radio, do yourself a favour, go check them out. Mikey Bones, Cat Valor, and Rob Humphrey is on there too. But they're a fucking great show. They are so much fun to...
The other ones like movies even.
Yeah. And I got to choose the movie this week. And
What'd you choose?
I
Or is
chose...
it spoilers?
No, it's like in the title description.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Dude, they like Rob put me on the spot, and I'm like, oh shit, I don't know what to pick. And he's like, don't stress, you have a few days to figure it out. But me being me, I was like, no, I have to choose right now. So I just went back into my favorite films of the previous years, and I wanted to watch Lords of Chaos again.
Nice. Is that why I was watching it?
Yeah. So that's what we did. We discussed Lords of Chaos. So if you want to hear us
It's
talk,
one of my favorite movies ever.
if you want to hear us discuss Norwegian black metal in horror, then
Poser is a word.
yeah. As I said to Rob when he was watching it, I'm like, poser. I don't know if he got it or not, but yeah,
Fucking posers.
go and check out that episode. Great guys.
Movie
Awesome
makes me want
podcast.
to stab people and burn down a church.
All right, let's get into this. We have question of the week, so we're going to kick it off. We haven't done question of the week for almost a month now. So
Question of the month.
there we go. Let's do it.
Question of the week.
Question of the week. So
What could it be?
it turns out that I've either forgotten to post the question of the week, or we said we were going to take a break on question of the week. Either way, there's no question of the week for last time.
Maybe the question of the week is there a question of the week?
What was that?
Huh?
What the fuck was that?
Is there a question of the week?
Yeah, there
What
is.
was what?
There's a new one. Did you make a noise?
No, I don't think so.
What the fuck noise was that? I hope that came on recording.
I don't know.
Did you, like...
It wasn't on my side.
Okay, that's fucking weird.
What sort of a noise was it?
Like a mysterious, like... I thought you were doing, like, a fucking unsolved mysteries thing.
I did the hand gesture, but I made no sound effect.
That... Holy shit, that came out perfectly then. I don't know, my computer... new computer, everyone. Sorry.
I hope it's on your end, but we'll see what happens.
I hope that came through recording, because that was perfect. But anyway, all right.
Okay.
Question for... All right, here. 2025, new me, new year. We're starting fresh, all right? Question of the week. I have two, but I'm not really satisfied with them. Do you have anything that you would like to ask?
What makes you chuffed?
You know, fuck it. Everyone who doesn't listen to this show is going to be like, the fuck does that mean? There you go.
Hey, what are you chuffed for in 2025? Like, what's something you're looking forward to? How's that?
That's kind of my question, but spoken in your language. So there we go. All right. What am I most chuffed for in 2025? I'll talk about that when we talk about some of the movies.
Sure. I don't even know what makes me chuffed yet. So.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. The only thing that's coming to mind is movies. So I live a wonderful life.
GTA 6.
Oh, yeah. When's that coming out?
At some point this year, maybe. The Switch 2. Pretty chuffed for that.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's coming out later in the year.
I just bought my son a Switch.
Do you want one of my...
One of your what?
4 Switches?
What? Why do you have 4 Switches?
Mine.
Yeah.
The original one.
Right.
My OLED one.
Okay.
Amy's one.
Right.
And my Switch Mini Zelda one.
Why do you need 3
The
different
Switch Lite.
Switches?
The original one I can do things to and get things not in a legal way.
Okay.
The OLED one has a better screen. Amy needs one. And then I have a smaller one as a little collector's one.
You have too much money.
No.
Going to trips in America and 4 Nintendo Switches.
What do you think the patrons pay for?
All right. Well, that's your question. Answer on the Facebook group page. Dummies of Horror, Super Friends, I think it's called. I don't fucking know. I don't run this shit. I don't know. I'm not Mushroom.
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't expect you to be.
You happy, Scott? You happy? See what you've done. It's all his fault. Let's get into it. I'm keen to talk about 2025. I really am. So let's jump into feature presentation. Here we are. Preview of 2025.
And now for our feature presentation.
Okay, so here we are. We're talking about the upcoming year for horror movies. And before we jump into it, it is the 23rd of January as of this recording, and I have not watched a single new released horror movie, which is so fucking strange for me. I'm usually like...
Neither.
Dude, I'm usually like, at this point, like 5 to 10 movies deep.
Yeah, you are. I'm not, but
The reason... Yeah.
You say why. You say why.
The reason is because I cannot find a single fucking new release movie. Horror movie. Besides...
That also happens to be my reason, except for the Wolf one, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
Yeah, the Wolfman... Yeah, I'll talk about them when we talk about it, but I've searched everywhere. I've searched Netflix, even Tubi. Like, there's nothing available right now. I've searched the interwebs. I cannot find a single movie to watch. Good, bad, ugly, whatever. Nothing. So, I'm a little worried about this year, to be honest.
I mean, I think we always start the year out like a bit worried, so...
Yeah, but...
We'll see.
We still have content, and... Yeah, man, I'm struggling to... Unless I'm missing something, can anyone tell me? But nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, hopefully by next recording, I'll have something to talk about. But let's talk about...
We'll see.
Let's talk about past reactions when we watched the trailers for 2024 and how they actually came about. Were we correct? Were we wrong? Everything in between. So we'll start with Founders Day. Remember Founders Day?
Did I even watch that? Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
It was shit.
So you said you were slightly chuffed for it. I saw it as a rip-off of Thanksgiving and said, meh.
Yeah, turns out you're right.
Yeah. The seating. Remember the seating?
Yep.
Yep. You said you really want to watch it, and I was a little intrigued, but not as much as you.
From memory, didn't disappoint. Enjoyed it, but it wasn't like in the top of the year or anything. I was actually like hanging around the top for a while though.
Yeah, it was. That's because the start of last year was shit.
It was one of the better early half of 2024 movies, honestly.
Yeah. Pandemonium. I don't think either of us watched this movie.
I don't think so either.
But both of us were excited for this trailer.
Did it come out?
Yes, apparently it did. But I couldn't... Okay. I heard it in a few top tens, but I'm like, fuck, I never saw that movie anywhere.
Neither.
No Way Out. Remember that shark movie with the plane crash?
Yup.
You said meh, 4 out of 10. Were you correct?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if I gave it 4 out of 10. Let's have a look.
I said it looks like all the good parts are in the trailer. I kind of like this movie. So, I was a bit wrong there.
What was it? I'll find it. I'm sure I fucking did not like it.
Yeah, I don't think you did. I'll keep going.
Get to the next one.
Baghead. Remember Baghead?
Yeah, Baghead.
Both of us said it could be interesting, but we have our doubts. It seems like a Blumhouse jump scare. That's what I said. Mushroom, you said it could potentially be best movie of the year.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was overconfident in Baghead.
Yeah.
I gave No Way Up a 5.
Oh, so close. Okay.
So I didn't love it. And I really think all the best parts probably were in the trailer.
Yeah. Lisa Frankenstein. Both of us said it seemed super cute and enjoyable.
Yep.
We were correct.
Very much so. Made it just shy of my top 10.
Yeah, I think it was in my top 31, so... Out of Darkness. Do you remember this one?
Yes.
So I said that I hope there is a monster in it, and it could be this year's Prey, the Predator movie. I was wrong about both accounts, but I still really enjoyed this movie.
Sorry, you go.
You were a little less on it. You said not chuffed.
Not chuffed, and honestly, that's about as chuffed as I was when I watched the movie. Mm-hmm. It was a low 6.
Yeah.
Like it was well made and everything. It was just like not my cup of tea.
Yeah, you're not huge into period pieces. Imaginary. I said that this movie is going to suck because it's Blumhouse. It's going to be a letdown. Hell, I'm not going to sit here and say I was right, but Mushroom said it would be really funny if the bear came alive and started killing people. And you also agreed it was going to suck.
I was right.
Yep.
And it did suck.
Yep.
I think we both gave it a 6.
Yeah, okay. Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. Mushroom, you said this looks like fun. I said this looks like a typical Hollywood big budget movie and wasn't that keen for it.
I think we're both right.
Yes.
It was. And it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
I gave it a 7. You gave it a 7.
The First Omen. Both of us said we weren't interested, but the teaser trailer we watched intrigued us, but still not really interested. I think that was the majority of people after The Exorcist Believer. No one was keen for The First Omen.
I wasn't keen after the trailer.
Yep.
Because I don't really I'm not like an Omen dude. But the movie was actually really decent. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I gave it an 8 out of 10. I think I liked it a little bit more than you, but
You did.
You're overall positive on it.
No, it was good. It was decent for what we expected, I think.
Yeah, I think we had low expectations, and it
Exceeded them.
beat them, exceeded.
Yeah.
I was going to say ascended them.
All right, Godzilla X Kong. Both said it's a marketing movie because of the little King Kong and all that stuff.
For sure.
My theory was, I believe
Pizza
that
place?
Godzilla was responsible for destroying Kong's family and said the movie will end with Kong and Godzilla fighting. Mushroom, you didn't believe that at all. You said
No, I didn't.
You said that they were going to open up a pizza shop.
Yeah.
Yep. Nothing's changed.
Both of us were wrong, although I would say you were more wrong.
Okay.
Because I got pizza shop vibes. They may not have opened a pizza shop, but they were definitely thinking about it.
Whatever. They were friends. Yeah.
The idea was formulating. You could tell it was bubbling away like a nice red pizza sauce. You know what I mean? So it was getting there. The third one, the new Empire, that is definitely when they open a chain of pizza shops.
Mothra's the delivery driver.
Fuck yeah, dude.
All right. Abigail.
Just unlocked my fucking Godzilla skin in Fortnite.
Oh, my son's got both.
Jelly?
I'm that. I just got to buy the battle pass.
Oh, okay, yeah. I did it in a sitting and bought the battle pass.
You did it in a sitting. Fuck me. What's your level?
I think I got up to level 30.
What?
31?
I'm up to level 80.
I've played 2 sessions.
Fuck you. 2 sessions and you're up to level 30.
Yeah.
Fuck me. Okay. Whatever. I won last night.
You did? Nice, dude. I keep
By
getting
myself.
the fucking second.
Huh. Alright, I should add you.
Duos.
Okay, Abigail. Both of us were excited for this. Tim picked a vampire before the trailer happened. This was my most anticipated movie.
Wasn't mine.
Yeah. So, that's funny. I picked a vampire before the trailer was even released.
Did I?
No, the reason I picked a vampire is because the teaser trailer started playing Swan Lake. And I'm like, oh, okay, it's fucking Dracula's favourite song. Yeah.
I gave it a 7. I remember not loving it, but enjoying it.
Yeah.
You gave it an 8.
Yeah, but the rewatch fucked me. I came a bit down in the rewatch, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it was in my top 10 for ages, and then I rewatched it, I'm like, I wasn't feeling it this time. Maybe it's not as good.
Fair enough.
Alright, apparently The Wolfman and Return to Silent Hill were both meant to come out last year.
Did
So
not.
there we go. Strangers Chapter 1. Both of us...
Were we chuffed?
You were really chuffed. Oh, no, you were nervous for Silent Hill.
Yeah.
So-
I'm still nervous for Silent Hill.
Wolfman...
We got to fucking talk about Until Dawn too.
Well, yeah, we're going to watch the trailer.
Oh, it's in the list.
Yeah, man.
All right, I already got a fucking story.
Oh, shit. Okay, The Strangers Chapter 1...
We'll get to it. Yep.
both of us were wondering why this movie's coming out.
Yep.
And we're still wondering why this movie came out.
Why did they actually finish this movie? Yes.
The Watchers. M. Night Shyamalan's daughter's movie.
Yes.
I was excited for this, but Mushroom wondered if this would be better than the M. Night films. And I would say no.
I would also say no.
Yeah. Quiet Place
Good
Day
question.
1.
Yep.
You were very keen for this.
I love the franchise.
Yeah.
So.
Speak No Evil. Funny enough, you and I both said that this is going to be worse than the original. And it was.
And, yeah. And it was. It was almost better for me.
Yeah. No. The last one we got here is Alien Romulus. Both of you and I were very keen.
Was that my chuffed of the...
Yeah, I think both of us, this was your most anticipated and this was my number 2.
My super chuff.
Yep. So, and look what happened. It was my number 2 movie of the year and in your
My
top
number
10 too.
4.
There we go. There
Number
we
4.
go.
Because my top 3 were movies that we didn't even think were coming out that year.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's all we had. We didn't even speak about Terrifier. I thought we did like another episode later on during.
I swear I knew about Terrifier 3 coming out, but we didn't have a trailer or anything.
Yeah, I think that's why. But I thought we did like another one later on in the year. I couldn't find it, so
Okay.
maybe we didn't. But either way. So there we go. Now on to 2025. So we're going to be talking about these movies and watching the trailers, and you're going to get our opinions on if we're excited or not. So let's start with the first one. Mushroom, the trailers aren't in order. The first couple anyway.
Got it. You direct me.
So let's start. There's a movie called Bird Eater that came out in January 10th. Apparently it's already out. I can't find it anywhere, so fuck me. Alright, so let's start with the one that's available everywhere now. It's The Wolfman, coming out on January 17th. I kind of don't want to watch the trailer to this because I don't want it to ruin my thoughts on it, but we're going to. So we're going to watch the trailer and we'll be back with our thoughts after this.
We have to leave right now. Run.
Alright, The Wolfman, Lee Winnell. His take on the Universal Monster Classic after doing The Invisible Man. What'd you think?
I've actually seen it before. I saw it at the start of Nosferatu as well. Mm-hmm. It looks okay. I'm like middle on it.
Really?
I'm excited for everything on paper, but like werewolf movies just aren't my favorite thing.
Yeah, okay.
Do you know what I mean? And I don't know. It just like looks a bit like just the three of them. The trailer doesn't have me as chuffed as the movie on paper, if that makes sense.
I get what you're saying. Oh my god.
I think that the movie is going to be better than the trailer.
Okay. I am so scared about this movie. Werewolves are my thing. And I'm a huge fan of... Dude, I even like the fucking... The Wolfman that came out in 2010. I'm a werewolf dude. As long as it's an actual fucking monster and not a metaphor for something stupid, I'm in. The thing that I'm really scared about is this is a Blumhouse movie. And by that trailer...
It's Blumhouse, but it's Lee Winnell, but I hope I hope it's violent, but who knows?
I don't want to say this, but I do... I have heard people's reaction. The reviews are already out with this movie, and it's so mixed, which is a good thing. Some are saying it's awesome, some are saying it's fucking the worst thing ever. But I have heard people say that it is like the Wolfman's version of The Fly. So I think they're focusing more on the transformation aspect, which, in my opinion, I fucking love.
Okay.
And I'm so into it, but I'm really scared. This is why I'm not going to go see it at cinemas. I'm going to wait for a few months to let it rest, to let the hype die down, and then I'll check it out.
Ooh, I might actually see this in America.
But this could potentially be my most anticipated movie of the year. Straight off the bat, first movie.
Okay.
So,
I'm middle to chuffed.
Okay. I'm really chuffed. Whatever, you dick. Alright, next one we've got is a movie coming out on January 24 called Grafted. So tell me how chuffed about this one you are.
I'm pretty chuffed. That looks fucking great.
Body horror. So far we've got 2 body horror movies, it seems.
Yeah, I'll take it. Is this Australian? Was she Australian?
Her name was Wee Wee.
I know it was Wee Wee. I don't know. I thought I heard a hint of an accent, but
I don't know. It just says Sasha Rainbow's feature debut, and it comes out on Shudder on the 24th of January. So apparently tomorrow.
Really? Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty chuffed for that one.
But it looks like
the only thing that's holding me back is that it's a Shudder original.
Dude, Late Night with the Devil was a Shudder original.
Oh, okay.
In a Violent Nature was a Shudder original.
All right, fair call then.
The Sadness from a few years ago, Shudder original.
Was it?
Yeah.
No. Okay. Right, look, I take my shit talk back.
Yeah, some of the best movies come out in Shudder, which is crazy. But yeah, we're talking body horror.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. I'm into it. Hopefully, it's got some titties in it.
I'm so far 2 for 2, man. I'm pretty pumped for this.
I'm not holding my breath because it's 2025, but
yeah. All right,
we can dream.
Next one we've got is a movie called Presents, as in like not like Christmas presents, as in
like Santa.
No, like as in like I'm here. My presence is felt by all who listen to me.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
All right, so Presents coming to us in January 24th. What do you think?
I don't know.
I don't know what I watched.
Yeah, I don't know what I watched either. It had some cool shots and stuff.
Apparently, it's a spin on a haunted house movie, framing everything from the perspective of a ghost haunting the family that's just moved into a seemingly idyllic summer home. Or suburban home, sorry. So, once again, okay, this is now the trajectory of In a Violent Nature, where we're getting the perspective of the antagonists.
I mean, it could be good. It's got potential. I'm gonna say mildly chuffed, but not holding my breath, because also like ghost stories aren't my favoriteest thing ever.
I'm gonna say I'm going to predict that this is going to be a letdown for me. I feel like it's going to be a movie that's well liked, but not by me.
Yeah.
You know what kind of lost me is when the trailer said one of the scariest movies of the year.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, all right, yeah.
And just when it kind of started to pick up, and it was just like, oh, everything's shaking. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
And the lights are flickering. I'm like, okay, and whatever.
Yeah.
You know, like, yeah.
I getcha. All right, next one we've got is a movie coming out on the 31st of January, so in a couple of days. We've got Companion.
I'm pretty chuffed.
I am a little bit too, but at the same time, I'm feeling very optimistic on this right now. I feel I could swing both ways. What it says here is Drew Hancock's mysterious new sci-fi horror movie is playing coy on plot details outside of a fantastic cast led by Sophie Thatcher.
She's been really good in lots of stuff last year and the last couple of years.
What is she in?
I think she was in the Evil Dead remake. She was in Heretic.
Oh, right.
She's always good.
Okay. It's coming to us from the producers of Barbarian.
That also makes me chuffed.
Yeah. I don't know. I think this is... I'm excited to watch it. Let's say that.
So far, it's my most anticipated.
Really?
Of these movies I've seen, of the trailers I've seen so far, it's by far
Overgrafted. Wow. Okay. So far, like
Grafted looks good, but this looks really good.
Okay, Grafted and Companion are very much your movie.
Yeah. They're my top two for sure.
Okay. Well, let's talk about a very Tim movie. We're going to be talking about one called Dark Match, which is also coming out on the 31st of January. Here we go. Dark Match, January 31st. This is coming to us from the writer and director of Wolf Cop.
Okay.
It's about a small time wrestling company accepts a well-paying but too good to be true gig in a backwoods town, only to learn too late that the community is run by a mysterious cult leader, who I assume is being played by none other than Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
I have a prediction here.
Go on.
My prediction is that this movie is going to be laughed at and hated, and I'm going to enjoy it.
This movie is going to hinge on. I think I'm going to. It's at least a 7 out of 10, right? Like, I feel like in concept and from what I've seen, it could go all the way up to a 9. I don't think it's going to be a 10, but it could go all the way up to a 9, or it could go down to like a 5, depending on the like in between scenes, like in between the silly gore.
Yeah. Okay. I think
it might be really badly acted, and it might be really fucking boring, or I might just hate everyone in it. And that's what I'm worried about. That's my biggest worry. But if it's a fun, campy ride, up until the gore, and they don't do anything too stupid with the camera, if that makes sense, like fucking too many visual effects obscuring everything and that kind of shit. It could be a fucking rip snorter. I'll say I'm chuffed for it, but I'm what's the word? Concerned about how it could go.
Yeah, no, I get that. Well, that's coming to Shudder on the 31st of January. So if you're a wrestling fan and a horror fan, like I am,
it seems like a fucking match made in heaven.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah. All right, next one we've got out is a movie called Heart Eyes, just in time for Valentine's Day. So
cute.
Okay, let's do it.
For the past 2 years, a masked maniac known as the Hard Eyes Killer has stalked,
hunted,
And brutally slain couples on Valentine's Day.
With no motive yet uncovered.
This is more than just murder. He's like Cupid with a kink.
Why?
Cute.
Why would they show so much?
They showed a lot. I
is-
think we saw all the good bits.
This is why I fucking don't fuck with trailers, man. This is why I don't like doing this episode, honestly. Okay, I'm in two minds.
Jump.
Firstly, the filmmakers behind this movie are the ones that did Freaky, Happy Death Day, and Werewolves Within, which makes me say, fuck this movie.
Okay.
But it's a slasher set on Valentine's Day, and by the trailer, it seems gory as hell. So with that, I'm like, hell yeah, give it to me. But yeah, the trailer showed everything. Like, even kills.
Yeah. Interesting. It was. I don't know. If we didn't see the whole movie, I'm chuffed. If we saw the whole movie, I'm not chuffed.
Yeah, okay. They need to go over the top with this. Like, I'm not saying Terrifier 3 levels, but, like, close.
Yeah.
But even though it is done by the guys that did Happy Shit Day, I am a little... Fuck, I was going to say chuffed. I'm a little excited for this.
It looks alright. It looks alright.
Next one we've got is... Oh, no, The Dead Thing. The Dead Thing comes out on February 14th. There was no trailer for it, so we'll skip that. The Gorge, February 14th. Yeah, let's check it out.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Go on.
Well, I wish they'd left not seeing inside there and not seeing them together.
I wish they left a lot of things out of the trailer. Once again, another trailer that shows too much. At first, I was like, yes, this looks cool.
Yeah, me too. Also, I saw the rating.
From what, IMDb or?
No, the it's PG-13.
I get fucked. Are you serious?
Yeah. Have a look.
Okay. The Gorge.
See?
Oh, okay. Yeah, right. The story of this is Miles Teller and Anya Taylor-Joy play elite snipers who fall in love during their top secret mission guarding the Gorge. But there's a strange threat below that will test their love and awe of humanity. It was in the trailer. So I'm
basically said what it is.
I'm just going to say it. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to say it because people out there that are smart and don't watch trailers might not want to know. But when he said the line of what's in the gorge, I was like, okay, I'm in. And the trailer's got me, man. I'm actually pretty intrigued by this.
I'm also intrigued. I'm bummed out by the rating. I'm bummed out by how much we saw in the trailer, but I hope it's cool.
Yeah, so do I. I'm actually, really looking forward to this, to be honest.
I'm also chuffed.
Alright, next movie we've got is coming out on February 21st. That is called The Monkey. This is one of the big heavy hitters of the year too, so let's watch the trailer and we'll be back.
Ooh,
Oh, that's odd. I don't remember locking this.
You wouldn't happen to remember if my aunt had a wind-up toy monkey at the yard sale?
Oh, not a cherished childhood memory now, was it?
No!
Okay, so The Monkey. Once again, I'm torn by this trailer for obvious reasons. If you know anything about this story, then this is a Stephen King. No. You don't?
No.
The reason I'm torn is because the trailer looks fucking great.
It looks fantastic.
It does.
Plus, it's got like the dude who did Longlegs, chuffed. Stephen King, chuffed. James Wan, chuffed. And the trailer looked good.
The reason I'm torn is because Osgood Perkins.
Love Osgood Perkins.
I do not. I have not liked any single one of his movies. Not one. Fuck.
You should.
Fuck.
Makes me chuffed.
I honestly feel like I'm going to hate this movie. Or, not hate. I feel like I'll just... Actually, I don't know. It seems to have some fun... It looks like a Final Destination type movie.
Yeah, it looks really silly and gory.
Yeah, but it doesn't fit Osgood Perkins. That's what's weird about it. I know there's going to be some fucking symbolism and all this shit included because he loves doing that with his movies.
Yeah, but Longlegs is pretty fucking funny too.
Yeah, but it can be the most hilarious movie, but everything about Longlegs just had me just meh on it.
Fair enough.
I don't know. I'm excited for this, but I honestly feel, going by how I've been with Osgood Perkins movies, I think this is going to be a meh movie for me.
Okay.
Alright, so that comes out on February 21st. So far, man, by trailers, this year's looking pretty fucking tight.
Yeah, I've been pretty chuffed so far. There's not a lot... Well, there's nothing so far I'm like, that's going to be shit.
Yeah. Well...
Maybe Presence is my least.
Yeah, that's true, but the trailer didn't give us enough. Who knows, that could be number one movie of the year. Hold on to your hats, though, because this trailer here I haven't seen it, but I've seen who's in it and who's making it. So let's do it. In the Lost Lands,
Batista!
It's so much fun.
That looked so fucking dorky.
It looks horrible.
I think I'm actually chuffed for it because I think it's going to be so stupid. Like, there was a lot going on in just the trailer. I can't imagine they're going to have enough time to flesh all that shit out.
No.
It's the Resident Evil dude. You can tell because you can see Mila Jovovich.
Paul W.S. Anderson. Yeah.
My expectations for quality are low, but for fun are high. It looks like a weird mix between like Western post-apocalyptic Mad Max, religious underworld, like his other fucking underworld movies, like all that kind of shit all mashed together
In the tone of Resident Evil movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's going to be like fights with no blood and like just lots of people getting shot and falling over and shit.
Pretty much.
It's going to be, if it amuses me enough, it might be watchable, but it doesn't look good. It looks really dorky.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty much the same with you.
I'm going to guess it's going to be a flop, but I hope it's at least an amusing flop.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see. Dude, we'll see. Yeah, that's
Chuffed in a bad movie way.
I'm exactly the same with you, man. I'm not expecting much of this movie. I'll watch it. I will. Because it stars Batista!
Batista!
But yeah, I'm not a fan of
Batista?
no, what's Mila Jovovich.
Mila Jovovich.
Yeah, In the Lost Lands coming out on March 7th. So, alright, the next one we've got, funny enough, we're jumping a bit right now, to Death of a Unicorn, which only says spring of 2025, so it hasn't got a release date, but
Okay.
I've seen a snippet of the trailer of this, and I'm pretty fucking excited, but let's watch the whole trailer, and I'll tell you how I feel.
I like the picture I'm seeing.
Yeah.
A lot of species in this area are rare. What exactly are we saying this is, though?
I think we know exactly what it is.
A horse-like mammalia.
With some sort of protrusion or growth.
It's a fucking unicorn.
I don't think I should be in swim shorts for this moment.
I don't think that we're supposed to have this.
We need to study it. Pretty chuffed.
I had a feeling you would be. So, Death of a Unicorn. It just says spring, so it doesn't actually give us a date. But
It looks so silly.
A24's dark comedy. A father and daughter, played by Paul Rudd and Jenna Ortega, accidentally hit and kill a unicorn while en route to a weekend retreat with his billionaire boss. Seeks to exploit the creature's miraculous properties. Apparently John Carpenter composes the score for this movie too, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
I'm pretty excited for this. This is up there for most anticipated.
Yeah, me too.
And it looks practical, which is cool.
Yep. It had a lot of Jurassic Park odes to it, which is funny.
Yeah, it did. So yeah, check out Death of a Unicorn coming out soon. Next one, also sometime in spring, we have David Cronenberg's new movie called The Shrouds. So, yeah, here we go.
Let's get our Berg on.
Maybe more body horror. Oh. That was literally a 30-second trailer that gave us nothing. Okay, David Cronenberg. I am not the biggest fan of David Cronenberg. Shock, I know. His movies are just so in-depth that I just don't understand them. Like Videodrome, I don't get. The Fly is like really the only Cronenberg movie I love. So, this...
I don't know.
Yeah. I'll say meh on this.
I'm going to say chuffed because Cronenberg. It's always at least interesting.
Fair enough. All right, let's go back to March. Now, March 14th, with a movie called Opus. Another A24.
I think I've heard about this, and I was keen. So I was actually keen to check out the trailer. So
okay,
shall we?
Yes. Fuck off!
Oh.
Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so I was so close to saying that this is a fan-made trailer. So the trailer we got is a fan-made. There we go, official trailer. Let's start this again. I'm like, no way, this is real.
I was like, what motherfuckers like got these word art titles?
Yeah,
man.
it looked like a PowerPoint presentation. All right, here we go again. Opus.
Let's try again.
Okay, so
pretty chuffed.
That was the real title.
Yep.
So, a lady is invited to a remote compound of a legendary pop star who mysteriously disappeared 30 years ago. Surrounded by the star's cult of intoxicated journalists, she finds herself in the middle of his twisted plan. This flashy pop horror stars John Malkovich and Amber Midthunder.
Yep.
I'm intrigued. I could honestly see this being like
going either way.
Yeah, I could see this being how Longlegs was last year.
Yeah, I feel
does nothing for me. So,
I hope it's good. It looks fun.
Yeah. All right, next one we've got is March 28th. Movie called The Woman in the Yard.
Get off my fucking lawn.
When the sun is bright and the wind is still, she comes to you like a sudden chill.
Okay, so at first it comes up saying Blumhouse, and I was like, ugh, great. But I appreciate that the trailer didn't give us really anything.
No, it really didn't.
So I'm kind of intrigued with that, to be honest. I really am.
I am not. It looked kind of boring.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, Blumhouse.
Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see.
Yep. Okay. What have we got next? What trailers are we up to?
This one?
Wait.
This one?
Just go down, because I'm... Okay, we've only got like 3 trailers left.
As far as I can tell.
Okay, let me just... I'll quickly drop some movies for you. So March 21st, we've got a movie called Ash, which is coming to us from Flying Lotus, who did a movie called Kuso, and it's the only movie I've given a 0 out of 10 to.
Why?
It's literally a movie about nothing. Okay.
Wasn't that Skinamarink? Oh, fucking come at me.
Yeah, well, yeah, kind of same thing. April 11th, we've got a movie called Drop. This is Christopher Landon's love letter to Brian Palmer stars Megan Fahey. Anyway, a widowed mother on a first date in years who arrives at the upscale restaurant where she is relieved that her date, Henry, is more charming and handsome than she expected, but their chemistry begins to curdle as Violet begins being irritated and terrorized by a series of anonymous drops to her phone.
Oh, I mean, that could be interesting.
Could be. Could also be the next Trap.
Yeah.
Then we got The Ritual coming out on April 18th. This stars Al Pacino and Dan Stevens, again. They star in the film following 2 priests, one questioning his faith and the other and one reckoning with the troubled past. That's the fucking... That's The Exorcist. who must put aside their differences to save a possessed young woman through a difficult and dangerous series of exorcisms. Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, original.
Okay, so the ritual is just The Exorcist. All right. Sinners on April 18th. Michael B. Jordan stars in dual roles in Ryan Coogler's upcoming movie that was filmed for IMAX. As for plot, trying to leave their troubled lives behind, twin brothers, both played by Michael B. Jordan, return to their hometown to start again, only to discover that an even greater evil is waiting to welcome them back. All right.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right, next one we got April 25. This one I haven't seen the trailer yet, but I'm pretty excited for. It is called Until Dawn. Let's do that.
I'm not, and I'll tell you why later.
What the fuck just happened? We all got fucking murdered. And now we're here again.
So the night is just going to repeat itself.
I don't remember that happening last time.
Okay, we just watched the trailer for Until Dawn. Why aren't you excited?
Because it's almost nothing to do with the game.
But okay, I've played the game. How do you adapt a movie into that game?
You do sort of the base story and just take out some of the decisions.
But okay, so the game, as far as I'm aware, I've only played it the once, but there was like hundreds of different paths.
Yes.
With hundreds of different endings.
Yeah, but you had this really good cast of characters. There was no time loopy element to it. I don't know. I'm not keen. And they didn't even seem to be the main thing in the game.
Okay.
Do you remember what the main monster was?
Yeah.
I didn't see one sniff of that.
We haven't seen the movie yet, so
I don't know. I'm not chuffed on it. I feel like they're doing the video game thing where they don't understand what makes the game good, and they're just putting a horror movie and smashing it into a license.
Okay, I'm really excited for this. This could be up there for me as most anticipated. We'll talk about my most anticipated later. But this seems like a cross between Cabin in the Woods meets Happy Death Day, but good.
I don't know.
So, I mean, it looks like he's got every type of monster in this, which I'm all for. It's directed by David Sandberg, who did Lights Out, Annabelle Creation, and Shazam. Yeah, it's coming to us from it's an adaptation of a popular video game. I'm pretty chuffed with this. Fuck, I said chuffed. Damn it.
I'm not chuffed with this. I would have liked this to be better.
Well, you're gonna have to watch it. So,
yeah.
Next one we got on May 9th, a movie called Clown in a Cornfield. Fucking, it's like Snakes in a Plane, but horror. Let's check out the trailer.
But corn and clowns.
Yeah. That looks like trash.
That looks like shit. Not chuffed. That looks like a bad movie.
I think maybe we watched a fucking fan-made trailer again. I didn't see one clown in that trailer. Oh my god. No way that's real. That's the one we just watched. Yeah, fuck me. So I know it's adapted from a novel. But apparently it's like a entry level novel, like a bit more so than Goosebumps, but nothing nothing scary. But yeah, I'm not expecting much from this.
That looked terrible.
Yeah.
Can we watch the last one?
In a second. May 16, we got Final Destination Bloodlines coming out.
Yeah,
chuffed. May 16th also, a movie called Hurry Up Tomorrow. This is The Weeknd, the musical artist.
No, not. I won't, unless you make me watch this, I won't watch this.
Yeah. I'm gonna make you watch it.
I don't know how. You're going to have to dedicate a whole last episode to it or something, because I do not want to watch this.
That's fair. Neither do I.
Maybe I'll just watch it to pad out my fucking worst of list.
Alright, June 20th, we've got our last trailer here, and that is, of course, probably the biggest heavy hitter of the year, 28 Years Later. Let's check it out.
Just fucking re-release this shit on DVD and let me watch the first one legally somewhere.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's do it.
You go first.
I'm pretty chuffed, man. That looks pretty fucking great.
I don't know why. I've got a weird feeling about this. This could be in my top 10, but it could also be my most disappointing films of the year.
It looks like a fun, like travel movie.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm hoping for greatness.
Like, where we're seeing like all sorts of fucked weird shit.
Yeah.
You know, like sort of like almost a Love and Monsters, but zombies and scarier.
Yeah.
Is what I'm hoping.
Let's hope. I don't know. I'm feeling meh about it, to be honest. I don't know why.
All right. I'm
feeling.
chuffed on it. Yeah.
All right. Well, that's all the trailers, but let me go through other movies that are coming out this year. We've got Mithrigan 2.0, June 27th.
Mithrigan.
Yeah. Jurassic World Rebirth, July 2nd. Yeah. I Know What You Did Last Summer, July 18th. I do not care about this.
Also don't care. I've never seen the first ones.
Yeah. Beneath the Storm, August 1st, which is a shark movie coming to us from Norwegian filmmaker Tommy Wirkola, who did Dead Snow, Violent Night, and Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty excited for this.
That sounds fun.
August 29th, we got Insidious 6, which, whatever.
Insidious.
September 5th, The Conjuring Last Rites, the next Conjuring movie.
Yeah, the final Conjuring movie, apparently.
Yeah. Dude,
I don't know. I'll probably watch it, but...
September 19th, we got a movie called Him, which was previously titled Goat. This is a sports-themed psychological horror movie centered on a promising young athlete who is invited to train with the team's retiring star. It's described as a blood-chilling journey in the inner sanctum of fame, power, and the pursuit of excellence at any cost. Jordan Peele produces this movie.
Okay.
Yeah. September 26th, we've got The Bride, which is Maggie Gyllenhaal, who's directing this movie, bringing the Bride of Frankenstein back to life.
I'm really keen to see how this goes.
So am I. I'm interested.
Yeah.
September 26th, we've got Saw 11.
Yay.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. Fucking just let it go. I guess it makes too much money.
Oh, it does, yeah. October, we've got Hell House LLC Lineage. I'm excited for this. I actually am.
I did not like Hell House LLC.
Fair enough. Apparently this is going to be the final entry, so we'll see about that.
I'll take it.
October 17th, we've got The Black Phone 2. I could give a fuck about this movie. I did not like the first one, so whatever.
I'm keen. I really liked the first one, so yay.
Well, there you go. You're excited.
Chuffed.
This next one is my most anticipated movie of the year. November 7th, one day after my birthday, funny enough, we've got Predator Badlands.
Ooh.
A lot of people are shitting on this already. And the reason being is because Elle Fanning stars in this movie, but she's not the hero in this story. The Predator is.
She's the Predator?
No, the Predator is the hero of this movie. So, yeah.
Interesting.
We'll see, but I'm keen, like any Predator thing, I'm keen for. Also, November 7th, we've got The Running Man. Remake.
Okay.
Directed by Edgar Wright.
Ooh, okay, keen.
Yeah, that's weird. Edgar Wright, who did Shaun of the Dead, Last Night in Soho, all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it.
December 5th, Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Don't give a fuck.
Don't care. Only one. You know what? I'll probably watch it just because it's one of the big movies of the year, sort of thing.
I'll watch it because my kids will force me to.
Yeah.
Yeah. December 25th, funny enough. Your most anticipated movie of the year,
Yeah.
Anaconda.
I don't know, man. I've heard about this.
And what do you think?
It's just that the original is a unarguably a perfect movie.
Okay, in your opinion, yeah.
Not in my opinion, scientifically proven to be the perfect film.
No, that title goes to Jaws of Revenge.
And so, look, I don't... How does one improve on perfection?
You know who is starring this new one, don't you?
And why would one try? Refresh my memories.
Paul Rudd and Jack Black.
Yeah, like, it sounds good. But I love the OG so much. I hope this is a pleasant addition to the franchise. I would love it to be an entertaining movie. It will never capture the magic that the first one captured. Because the rest suck ass.
Yeah, they do. Yes, they do.
So it's not like it's a great franchise and they're going to tarnish it.
No.
But will I like it more than the OG? Time will tell. And also, I will tell you, probably not.
Yeah,
but,
no, you got that nostalgic feeling.
Also, it's perfect. So, like, it'll be fun, but, like, we'll see. Like, it's like that Alien one from... what was it?
Alien Romulus?
Not the last one, the one before that.
Like, you mean Xenomorph Alien?
Yeah, because that was written by Danny McBride and stuff, and I was like, oh yeah, maybe that'll be cool, and it wasn't.
Alien Covenant?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, true.
You know what I mean? Like, comedy writers doing horror.
Well, I mean, they also, like, Danny McBride also did Halloween 2018 and Halloween Kills, and they were both great.
Yeah,
he also did Halloween Ends, but...
Yeah, so, like, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be good. Like, I know Paul Rudd and Jack Black should be fun, but also I think Jack Black's kind of lost some of his sparkle. He's kind of
he's
over him.
He's getting up there in age. Also, it seems to me they're going full comedy with this.
Yeah, which wasn't played for laughs.
No, shit, no.
And that's why I think it was so funny. Because it was dead serious, and that's what made it great. Is they went in really sincerely trying to make this like action snake movie.
Is John Voight still alive?
Maybe. I believe he was at the inauguration. Not to get too political.
All right, well, going along. Also on Christmas, we've got.
Yeah, he's alive.
How old is he now?
86.
Oh, okay.
He could still do a cameo.
Maybe. The snake.
I got a snake.
All right. December 25th, we've got a movie called The Housemaid. Sydney Sweeney plays a woman embarking on a fresh start as a housemaid, but her new employers...
I love that movie so much.
Her new employers harbour secrets that are far more dangerous than her own.
Dun, dun, dun.
Silent Night, Deadly Night remake, late 2025.
Okay.
Bloody Disgusting will be producing this. So,
okay,
it's directed by Mike P. Nelson, who did Wrong Turn and VHS 85. But he did the shit Wrong Turn, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say the shit Wrong Turn.
Yeah, fuck that. Bring Her Back. This is coming to us from the guys that did Talk to Me, Danny and Michael Philippou.
Down.
Starring Sally Hawkins, who did Shape of Water. Rob Humphrey.
Also down, yeah.
Yep. I'm just going to the movies that we know somewhat of. Fear Street Prom Queen. Remember Fear Street? Those three movies?
Yes.
Yeah, there's a new one coming out this year.
Okay.
Apparently, this one, Prom Queen, is the best out of the books.
Okay.
So, yeah. We've got Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein.
Deal.
Yeah, I'm so into this. Coming to Netflix, so we'll see.
Cool.
Primitive War. This one I'm bringing to your attention because the story is testing a military's units of survival skills against an unlikely enemy, dinosaurs. Set during the Vietnam War, a search and rescue squad instead finds themselves dealing with a prehistoric threat. I'm in.
Okay.
I'm in.
Alright, yeah, alright.
Shelby Oaks. I've been saying this one for like 2-3 years now. This is directed by Chris Stuckman, who's a YouTuber, and I watch his film reviews because I actually tend to agree with him a lot. But I've been waiting for this movie for like 2 years, so I'm not holding my breath.
Not holding your breath, yeah.
No. What else we got? Oh, The Ugly Stepsister. This is the feature... it gives a body horror twist to a classic fairy tale legend of Cinderella.
I like body horror.
Yeah. Untitled Predator movie. That's right, we got 2 Predator movies coming out this year.
Ooh. I like Predator movies.
I have heard that one of them, and I'm guessing it's this one here, is going to be animated, though.
Interesting.
But we'll see. We'll see what happens. VHS 8 coming out. Don't know when yet.
Hopefully better than the last one.
Yeah, yeah. What else we got? That's it, man. There's other few movies here that we don't really know much about. A movie called Vicious and a movie called Visitation, but that's all I really know about them. Also, just quickly, the Pooniverse is starting again. It's already started with what's it fucking called? Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare. We've got Bambi the Reckoning. We've got Screamboat, which is Mickey Mouse. Mm-hmm. Apparently, it's not the Pooniverse anymore. It's Twisted Fairy Tales universe or something like that. So yeah, I'm keen for that. Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmares already happened in America.
Okay.
And I've heard no one speak about it, so that doesn't really...
Mustn't have been very good.
Yeah. And the last one I'll bring out is a TV series, Welcome to Derry.
Like, the town?
Yeah, like where Pennywise is from. So, Pennywise TV series.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, so I'm keen for that. I don't usually fuck with TV series, but this is one I might have to check out.
Yeah, same.
But, man, that is it, dude. That is it. So, yeah. You know what? I think there was only like one that I was like really shitting on, and that's Clown in a Cornfield.
Yeah, there's usually a lot more really shit ones.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty chuffed, honestly.
Who knows?
Most stuff's pretty keen.
This year might turn out really great. Fuck, I've just ruined it, haven't I?
You've done it.
Yeah.
You've done it. Yeah, you fucked it.
It's going to be all shit, disappointing movies. We'll see, though.
You'll be shit and disappointed, and I'll have the best year ever.
Yeah, that's probably what it will be like.
I hope so.
All right, we're going to take a quick break, and then we got What Horrors Have You Done, which should be really short, to be honest. And then, so...
We'll wrap it up.
What horrors have we done?
What horrors have you done?
What horrors have we done, you ask? Mushroom. What have you gotten up to?
Nothing. Pretty much. No horrors of this year yet. But I was like, last night I was like, you know what? I've not touched a horror movie since Nosferatu. Wow. So let's whack on Shudder and pick a random movie. Flicking through, saw Body Melt from 1994, and I was like, that sounds up my alley.
Yep.
Residents of a peaceful Pebble Court, Holmesville, are being used unknowingly as test experiments for a new body drug that causes rapid body decomposition, melting skin, etc., and painful death. It's Australian.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh, wow, okay.
It's like a weird... it's almost a Substance-esque movie with a little bit of fucking, like, Hills Have Eyes in there.
What?
It's like...
What?
There's all the drug aspect of it, where like people are melting and throwing up, and it's all very like frothy and street trashy.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And then there's like a weird hillbilly family that are all like weird and mutated and murdery and gross.
Right.
And then yeah, like it's such an odd movie.
I am so interested now.
It's got a few people we'd recognize. It's got some people from fucking Neighbours and some people from fucking Blue Heelers in it.
Wow, really?
Yep.
Wait, is it good though?
I really liked it. I really liked it in a bad movie way. All right, put it this way. Rob and Matt have both seen it.
Yep.
Matt gave it an 8 out of 10.
Wow, okay.
Which is what I gave it. And Rob gave it a 2 out of 10.
Okay, that doesn't surprise me.
So, take that for what you will.
Yep, okay. Wow, that's crazy. An 8 and a 2.
Yep.
Fuck. All right. Well, Rob hates Stand By Me,
there was just like so many explosions and blood and weirdness, and I was just like, what the fuck is happening? And you're sort of trying to work it out along the way, and then it goes in a weird direction, and then it kind of comes back to it, and then you're like, okay, and then it's got the weirdest sounding soundtrack. But I don't know. For me, it was all full of like 90s Australian like nostalgia and shit.
So, wait, did you like it? Like, what did you give it?
I gave it an 8 out of 10 too.
Oh, shit. Okay, so Rob's
yeah, I really liked it.
All right, I guess I'm gonna have to check it out and tell you
check
guys.
It out. It was pretty fun, pretty silly. I didn't expect it to be Australian, but yeah, like it was pretty fun.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to check it out and tell you guys the correct score.
Sure. Sure.
So that's Body Melt, is it?
Yep.
On Shudder?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so that's all you got to do?
Yeah, that's all I did.
Yeah.
Just watched that last night.
I've been delving into 80s horror, obviously, because Devour the 80s is coming back probably next week. So I've been doing heaps of that. I'll talk about that next week. But I watched 2 movies, one of which was Lords of Chaos. Obviously, you can hear my thoughts and discussion on Slasher Radio. Go and do that. The other movie, I let my wife pick a movie, and she fucking loves The Mummy from like 1999 with Brendan Fraser.
Okay.
So we watched that. I haven't seen it pretty much since it came out. I am not a Mummy fan. Like, Mummy movies are not my thing. I dislike all of them, but this is probably the best Mummy movie. It's of its time, but I did have some fun watching it. I gave it a 7 out of 10, so it's on Netflix. Give it a watch if you want to see Brendan Fraser all sexy. God, he was so fucking attractive, man. I am a straight man, but my God, I would suck Fraser's dick.
I know, I came like 4 times to the whale.
Holy shit. That's fucked. Yeah, so look, hopefully
right in the middle of his like pizza sandwich thing he fucking makes.
That did kind of look yum though.
Right?
Not gonna lie. Alright. That kind of wraps up this show, man.
Just sitting there jerking off, ordering pizza. Yeah.
We've had enough discussion on fucking semen and jerking off, and
I don't remember any of that.
If you're a Patreon, go and check out our pre-show where I speak about semen recipes. Thank you, fucking Zinvader and Mushroom.
And if you're not a Patreon, why not become one? You can join up for a varied level of price ranges, and there's shit tons of stuff to listen to.
Yeah,
but also, if not, and you don't want to, that's cool too. I fucking just love you for listening.
That's true, but if you do want to become a Patreon, there's over I think there's close to 400 bonus shows on there now, so
yep,
give us a go and check it out. And if it's not for you, you can cancel. It's easy as that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. But that's it for next time. So we won't be having a show in the next 2 weeks because Mushroom is going overseas. The next time we come back is close to Valentine's Day.
Yes.
So,
Ooh,
mushroom. Okay. We're going to be doing a Valentine's Day episode.
Okay. Are we going to do that on the 13th?
Yeah, if that suits you. Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. But we'll talk off air, whatever. I still don't know what movies we're going to do, but we've never actually done we've done romantic horror movies. We've never done a Valentine's Day special.
Have
ever.
I seen My Bloody Valentine?
I don't know. Have you?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Maybe we can do that. Remake and prequel. Remake and original.
Yeah.
We'll discuss it off air anyway, but...
Okay. Well, maybe.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what's coming next time. Devour the 80s is returning.
Hey, we could try and watch Hard Eyes for it. If we get it here.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay,
actually, no. The trailer did look cool. We'll see. If it comes out, we can do. But that's for next time. But until next time, guys, thank you once again. Go and check us out on Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. And TikTok, because TikTok's still around. I'm going to try and post some more shit on TikTok.
If you want.
I've done a 60-second review for fucking years. So, yeah. Go check us out. And special thanks to our good friends at the Padded Room Podcast for always helping us and basically being our daddy.
Yeah, thanks, Daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. Hey, thanks for starting out the year with us. We're already into it. I hope you hang out the rest of the year. See what we think of a bunch of fucking movies. Stay with us for our stupid shenanigans.
Yep.
And we appreciate you.
Yeah. Oh, and one last thing. Fuck you, Heather Powell. You bitch.
Yeah, take that.
Scott's fucking gorgeous, though. You are a gorgeous man, Scott. That's it. Dip!
When the pick of destiny was released, it was a bomb. And all the critics said that the deed was done. The sun had set and the chapter had closed. But one thing no one thought about was the deed would rise again, just like the phoenix will rise again. 'Cause the fiery heart of a champion cannot be quenched by a failure or an embarrassment, no way, no. And the critics all agreed it was a stinky pile of cheese, but that does not mean that our hearts are not strong. Just like the phoenix, we'll rise again. That's like the phoenix, we'll rise again. Sunshine, it's a hell of a day. Riding back and it's headed your way. Day's here, now we're putting on a show. We're sticking up, climbing into your window. It's the rise of the phoenix. It's the call of a time. And you'll know when you've seen us. Tenacious music. Love making all the way to the top. Food smoking, but I'm not gonna stop. Bouncing over is a beautiful dance. I'm feeling that's a life of romance. It's the rise of the phoenix, and we're out with the fire. It's the night with the queen of tenacious music. But what if it's true? If Tenacious D has died, what will we do? And what will we do about all the fans who have the D tattoo? They'll have them removed. They'll have to laser off the D tattoos. They'll have to laser off the D tattoo. Wait a minute, Cage. What's that you say? You know it's not too late. Yes, it is too late. We only need one hit. Just imagine it. We could be legit. Too legit to quit. One hit. One hit. One hit. Yeah, we're hoping this is it. One hit. Top 10 hit. Top 4 hit. Top 1,000 hit. I don't care. As long as we get there. We're starting new. And you can get it. You can make your picture too. You can get it.